Previously in Quartet, the party explored Earth Shrine and learned that it sucked up all the Earth magic that the humans of Alexandra's world used to have. The party then took on a chimera in order to obtain a powerful multi-elemental staff for Cordelia. At Ben's first dungeon, he helped the farmer gather all his sheep, who became hard to herd to the magic for some reason. Finally, the party went to Magico's lab to defeat Lenades and rescue Alexandra's mother. Alright, in Cordelia's world right now. I want to check out this shrine. Apparently, it only appears in hers and this island only has something in hers and Ben's worlds. I'm not sure what's going on here. Is there a quest? Or treasure? 1750. Trophy. Wait. What is Craptane? That was... I didn't even see that enemy coming. What? I need to scan you. Are you like some rare enemy? What? 3,500? That's... They resist a lot of stuff. Captain of the Seven Seas? Like, 1,000 stars. Oh, that's just 1,000 damage, but at this level, it's manageable. That's a lot of money. Wait a minute. Is this farmable? I don't think it's farmable. Otherwise, that would be too OP. The Dragon Breaker. Wait, it just spawns again. Wait, I can use this guy to farm, like, money. This is actually... Wait, what? Huh? What was that? It seems to have a really high dodge rate. I see. Nikolai might be the key then. Because his stuff cannot really be dodged. No, he's a random encounter of some sort. Okay, Nikolai's world. Gotta look for some of these rare weapons. Scorched Mountain. Is this where I can find one of the weapons? A slime. I've seen a boss like that before. I think it's weak to blunt, isn't it? Yup. Not very lucrative. Okay, that works. Yamato. Is there anything new at this Siope Monastery? The benefactor of this mission is allegedly related to the ancient owner of the sword. Their family lives in Saren, but they're originally from a land on the Liornish Strait. Don't tell the boss, but if there were any treasure left here, some tribe would have already taken it. I came in here in search of a famous heirloom sword. Its last known owner was stationed at this monastery during the war against Corson. It's supposed to bear a type of enchantment that was lost when Liornia disappeared from history. Okay, let's try this again. So we're in what appears to be Ben's world right now, so let's go to Cordelia's world. Yeah, there's a cave forest thing near where the Siope Monastery should have been. It's also called Siope Monastery, but there's no one in charge of it, huh? No one's cutting down the vegetation. Are there enemies here? Durandal. Okay, I think that's all 3 legendary weapons, but... Wait, how come you get 2 legendary weapons? Heal targets get strength buff. Wait, that sounds way better than Yamato. Who's the person in charge of keeping track of all the legendary weapons anyway? You found all of them, have you? My word, you are liable to put me out of a job. Yeah, I guess I kinda did. Hahaha. Alright, I want to get the Duck Dog quest done. This one apparently is randomized per playthrough, I think. A door? I guess I have to complete your quest for that door to open. Quark! He left a scent behind. Smells like a high mountain meadow. That's vague. Okay. If I go to Nikolai's world, maybe the mountain is one of the mountains in his world. Like near Nibaros Pass. Yeah, this region right here. Does this count as a high mountain meadow? I guess it does. Okay. Javelin rain. Weaken. And meat shaver. 0 damage. Yeah. Weak to slash, huh? I only have a lot of slash types here. Butt quack. And meat shaver. Good thing I'm pretty overleveled for this. You're weak to slash. Hey! Oh! That dealt pretty good damage. That dealt a cap. 45k, nice. Magical sausage. Quark. Am I still looking for you? I thought it was kind of cute. Oh well. I guess that was the end of the quest. Apparently there's multiple hiding spots, but I guess you don't do enough DPS, then the boss would just keep running and running like a roaming Pokemon. A roaming legendary Pokemon, and maybe the hit points would carry over each time until you win. Still have no idea how to open this door. Weird. You know, that was supposed to be the end of the quest. The door is not open at all. Maybe it's future content? Akos West Street. Hear the wisdom of Ralos, T-Wise. Did you hear it? It went boom. Oh, look who's back in town. So this is Akos. Most of you have never been here. You all enjoy yourselves. I've got a handle. Actually, it's better if you don't know. See you in an hour or two. By yourself? Oh, shoot. There's a new bistro opening down the hill. Hopefully they're not as mobbed up as the old place. You come in here to help me or what? Oh my, you've got a genuine Oracle deck. Want to play a match? Okay. Wow, it's not. Some of these cards kind of suck. What the heck? As usual, just set down a sacrifice card that's always going to lose anyways. Oh, and then try to figure out how to make a no-win scenario for them. They have no way to take out the 5 and 7. I win. Well, well. And here it is with the deck. You should have it. 4-leaf clover. That's... Now there's just one more. I think that one's... I need to finish up the side quest for... Weird. All my stuff is still here. Huh? What about the landlord? Who's banging around there? It's me, you old bastard. Ben, you're a year late on the rent. More than that. I'm charging you the full amount, plus interest, plus your first and last month. Oh, you think so, huh? Well, we probably could pay for it now. I'll give you a charge. Nice try, pal. I've got about 20 lightning rods on top of this house. He can just use regular wind magic, can he? Wait a second. Why didn't you clear my apartment out? You miserable old coot. Nobody wants this place, do they? They're afraid it's cursed because of you. Ha! I'll be back when I'm good and ready. You know, if we grind enough, we actually probably could pay off the entire rent. I wonder where the arrows got off to. I really thought I lost this. Grandma's spoon. It's ultimate weapon, huh? His magic growth... his magic is still not that high. Maybe I need to equip him with better stuff. It's not easy to communicate with these people. Only a few of them know what that wild dialect of Rianese. Son? Me, I'm looking for something good to eat. But you've come to the right country. Juna speaks some, Taichik. Yeah, that, but not enough to ask where to buy one of these fancy radios they have. Oh, do some charades or something. Never seen fruit of this quality, and my grandfather had this on his own orchard. Hey, what's Agatha doing? She seems even more uptight than usual. Ben Bellani? Yeah, what? Do I owe you money? On the contrary, I'm here to offer you something. Stranger. Can you deliver 20 pounds of orzo and eggplant to my airship? No. I've come to reveal to you a long-held secret about your origins. See, pass. Is he related to the Wind Sage somehow? Wait, what? Don't you want to know the harrowing truth about... Not all. Kuranos? Could they really be related? Are you stalking dangerous mages again? What? No, do not bother me right now. You're clearly following that woman. It's not your concern. I think I see what's going on here. Hey, sorry to bother you. You don't seem sorry. But you look a lot like my friend over there, like shockingly so. Is this your idea of a suave approach? I've never been smooth, and I'm not about to start now. I apologize. Wait, you're... This man causes many such incidents. I've seen you before, in a newspaper. You're a Phylaca, right? Your complexion is much lighter, but you look even more like her than I do. Like who? My mother, Kinara. Maybe I should say our mother. I'm Diotima. It's nice to finally meet you. This came out of nowhere. I'm Agata. What do you mean by finally? My brother and I, we always knew that Mom had another daughter. It's complicated, but it wasn't really a secret. So wait, is she your sister or not? Half-sister or social links. I don't remember my parents. I have some vague memories of coming through the wild Akos as a young child. After that, I just remember growing up in the Phylax barracks with all the other kids like me. How did we find out of your family? Diotima said that her brother went into the wilds to try and find their mother. She said their mother left Akos about 12 years ago, and they've only received a few letters from her since then. Honestly, this Kinara lady sounds like she was a real piece of work. This is the kind of juicy family drama I live for. Really? Oh yeah, heard spend most of our time gossiping. The men we're looking for, my supposed half-brother, went to the barbarian town to find out where her letters were coming from. Let's start there. I'd love to know what you find out when you're done. That old farmer's looking for you. Something about magical sheep. I already helped him. His land is out at the marsh, east of here. A man from a big city in the south. Talk to people, a trader in the house to the left. He knows many kinds of folk. Can I help you? Yeah, we're looking for a guy. Look a lot like my friend here. He would have been asking around about an old woman named Kinara. I remember him. He was willing to pay cash for information, which is unusual around here. He also had a camera, which would make him a target for thieves, but he seemed like he could handle himself. What is it that you could offer him exactly? He wanted to know where some letters were coming from. I often serve as a kind of informal postal service. At any rate, he went upriver a couple weeks ago. To the monastery? That's as much as I'm willing to say for free. That's enough, thank you. A rope? Hey bud, are you Geos by any chance? Georgios? I really prefer not to be Bard. Excuse us. Must you make a scene? This is Agata. She's your... You don't have to tell me. You look just like her. Your voice sounds like hers too. Like Kinara. Yes, it's nice to meet you. My sister and I knew you were out there somewhere. Do you know what happened to Kinara? Were you there when she died? No, I never. I don't remember her at all. Oh, that's too bad. We thought she might be living with you, somewhere in the wilds. At least that would have meant that she cared about someone. So she said. Yeah. Yes, the leader of this place says she died 2 years ago. We hadn't received a letter from her in a long time, so we expected it. But for legal reasons, I need proof. That's why I brought my camera. I'm hoping a signed document and a picture of her grave will satisfy the court. Inheritance? That sounds easy enough. Not as easy as you think. She's buried up on the cliffside, but now there's some kind of magical bird nesting near it. It's huge. I can't get close to the grave. Is it a windstalker? Like the one that followed you to the zoo? Let's see if she likes it when someone shows up in her house. Well, if you're willing to help, you have my links. To win Stalker, I probably have to use Earth magic. Mountain Path. Metal? Wait, what? Doesn't that mean that I can only use magic on them? Ben, you do this one. Goblin. A bear. Dire bear. High Ether. Is one of these the grave? I don't see any huge bird. Yeah, that's their whole thing. You don't see them. That's why they're stalkers. It's fast. Chomp. Can I bleed you? Okay. Tremor? What? You're already almost dead. Nice. Okay, I can probably just finish you off with this. Magic Tome. All clear. Thanks. That's her name on the stone, alright. Just let me get a nice clear picture. That'll do it. Thanks for help. That's it? Isn't she like your mom? You have to understand, my mother wasn't like other people. She used to leave her family. We'd come home from school and mom would be gone with all her things. First she disappeared for only a few days, here and there. Then a few weeks, then a month or two. Then she left the day before Dio Tima's birthday. As far as we can tell, she was trying to cross to the other sea in the west, when she was captured by Jaren-speaking barbarians. She was held captive for about 4 years. She gave birth to you at some point during that captivity. That's the story we heard when she came back, but there were parts of it that didn't add up. Anyway, why don't you have this? Tribal beads. What is it? It's a charm from one of the barbarian tribes. A traveler told me it identifies tribal members. Mom had it with her, but I think it actually belongs to you. That's why she kept it. Do you think I could find the tribe that held her captive? My relatives? Maybe. I don't blame you if you don't want to know more, but it's too late to get the truth from Mom. If you ask around the barbarian town, you might find someone who knows what tribe that charm belongs to. Okay, now it says I have to go to Alexandra's world. Oh. I guess this barbarian camp must have crossed across that one area that changed worlds. Barbarian Camp. Maybe an overkill? Clearing. Who goes there? You're no friend of the tribe. We don't buy or sell at our camp. We're not merchants. You know, you're super shy when you're nervous. These bees belong to my friend here. Are you guys from the same tribe? This is your birth charm. Is it? My mother had it with her. Come in, you should speak to the chiefs. Why are fish so much harder to hit than rabbits? They're so close. You have to aim like it's closer. The water creates an illusion. You've been through the rainstorm door. If you miss it, you can't get back to the southern towns. The game is always plentiful out here, but it's annoying to haul skins all the way to the trading towns. Why is the well water better than the pond? Use the weight of your body to pull up the bucket, not just your arms. Oh, short is short. For longer distances, you need shorter feathers than the fletching. Another Oracle deck. I thought I might never see one again. Can we play? Strength. Are you the ultimate opponent? They need a weak, sacrificial type of person. They never make the first move, huh? Why do they make suboptimal plays sometimes? You win! Well played, dear. I think you need this more than I do. Speed Tome. I think that's all the players done. Making peace with the Barbarian tribe has opened my eyes to the many secrets of this world. Crafty Coyote. I'm obviously the final boss, but ask yourself this. Have you ever heard a hophead say they aren't gonna partake today? Of course not. Don't let a hophead out hustle you today. Do you, boo-boo? What? Who is this weirdo? Hospitality is important to us, but not for just any stranger. Nobody's out here but us. Why do we stand guard? We do it so that we never lose the habit. You look like a chief. I'm begging you to shut up. His people never know when to stop talking. You're the one with the birth charm. Yes, I am Agata of the Order of the Phylax. She became a Phylaka. It's almost spooky seeing her. What? You look just like Kinara. You knew her by name. She was our father's last wife. I'm Skilurus, and this is my brother Palukus. We're the sons of Atius. Why don't you stay for a feast? Your friends will be our guests. Everyone wants me to catch fish at night to keep this guy cooking. Celebration. They hand grind this grain. My father would die if he saw this. The idea of cuisine is not great, but they sure know how to find herbs. I'll save you a special plate. It's your party. I don't know about his choice of ingredients, but he can cook so many dishes that's so fast. Again. It's like this, but usually there's some music. You're from our tribe, so I can come visit you in the big city. We'll be here in another 2 months, before we return to the west. You should come back to visit. The chiefs may not show happiness, but I know they're glad to see you. I am with child and they want me to give birth on the other side of the rain door, so you might have the wind power. I hate to think what happens if their healer is injured or sick. They're weeks away from aid. This is interesting. He told me that Skilurus was adopted by their chief for his magic. They either adopt children or let some woman give birth in your world during their migrations. Says something unflattering about our civilization that these tribes knew the worlds were divided and we did not. You look like us, but you grew up in that city to the south. You have to take the throne or make your own. Remember Kinara, the way she knew how to work tribal politics, you'd swear she grew up around us. Kinara was your mother. I only spoke with her a couple of times. I was young then too. I've had table wine, but this stuff is making me sleepy. This guy says he knows our Europhants. Some of them might have come to this world for safety. Yes, the talking wind piece. I remember when they asked me for directions. I couldn't believe it. I did see a herd going north this year. I didn't get a chance to talk to them. By heavens, you do look like Kinara. She used to tell me stories about the big city on the other side of the rain door. No, I didn't know your mother. I married into the tribe. So strange seeing you. You're tall and fair like Dad, but even as a baby you always looked just like Kinara. We didn't like her that much. She had Dad wrapped around her finger. Wait, I thought Kinara was a captive. Oh, sure, for about a month, but after a while, we figured out that her people were too far away to ransom her. A little while after that, she became Dad's wife. She had him going on raids just to get her things she used to have in the sea. A year later, they had you. Your birth charm is unfinished because it is the mother's job to make it. And Kinara didn't like hard work. What happened to her father? Aties, he died leading a raid just like he would have wanted. He was getting old. But if you're asking why you were sold off to the big city, it was because Dad's cousin took over the tribe. He chased us off too. We were young, but we came back and settled matters with him. Now it's our tribe. Enough about that though. Tell us about your life. You became a Phylaka. Where would I even begin? What? No flashback? What? There's one more thing before you go. We have a part of your birthright. Not every one of us uses Dad's spear, but you can't inherit a weapon unless you've become an adult in the tribe. And that means you and your allies must spar with us, and make it good. We wanted to see what the Phylaks can do. Are you ready to spar with us for inheritance? Sure. Good. Boar. Nice dodge. I wonder how long they can last against this, huh? Should I try something else first? Smash! Buff up. Okay. Now heavy artillery. Attack if you dare. What? Does he have a counter hit? What the heck? Decrepify. Just try and strike me. What? They both got red. Fine, let's see if you how hard to counterattack against artillery. Counter barrage. Slash. Pierce. Sucker punch. I guess I have to guard until they counter last gasp. What's the matter? Scared? Man, this is actually kind of brutal because of their counters, huh? This layer of strength up. Fine, almighty. Yup. You're that close to death. Preeminent helmet of Orcus, but I already have a spear. Why didn't they just give me a dagger? Wait, that's it? They didn't say anything afterwards? It's stronger but less accurate. Is there really no other dialogue? I hope your travels bring you back this way soon. Visit us again soon, sister. Well, maybe we'll go back to Ben's world and see if there's anything going on there. Okay, so this cave exists in Ben's world too. Fishing spot. Wait, there's different people here. Oh, you don't look like you're here to fish. Ask that? No, never heard of them. Our guards are all from the Tilate tribe. Actually, it's Siki. Askuzaya tribe. I've never met one. I think I might have heard a name. I don't remember where. Good day there. All the good treasure is mine. Someone runs this time of year or legendary. My great-grandmother said we used to fight for the other tribes for control of this fishing run. There was a terrible storm one spring and the other tribes disappeared, and so did most of the forest. The old stories said the forest was 4 days' walk across. Now you can walk through it in 1 day. Askuzaya. There used to be a fish called Askuzaya trout. The old guides and almanacs said they were in this river. They also said the river was about 4 times wider than it actually is, so maybe it's just out of date. Askuzaya. I never seen Askuzaya, but there are songs my kinfolk sing about them. One song says they were just west across the river, and we used to battle them all the time. Another song tells children to always look out for the Askuzaya when carrying water, like they'd snatch you while you weren't looking. But even my great-grandfather couldn't remember seeing one. Where do you think all that seafood in Akos comes from? They overfished the bay ages ago. See, this is just to give context about the tribes getting separated, huh? What? There is a follow-up. Agatha, you're back. Did you find Georgios? Yes. As well as my other brothers. Your what? Tell me all about it. So she was the wife of a barbarian chieftain. If she had told me that, I don't know if I would have believed her. She never spoke about any of that. When she came back, she was like a stranger to me. I was little when she disappeared the first time. And she wasn't home for long enough for me to learn much. We did find out she had been going to the Phylax to ask about a young girl, so we figured she had another child. But then she disappeared again. Was that painful? To me, she was just a strange woman who appeared in our house. But Georgios was older. He remembered growing up with her around. It really hurt him when she left again. You said you don't really remember her either. Not all. I grew up in the Phylax barracks. That couldn't have been easy. Everyone at the barracks was like me, children from Jaren-speaking tribes. We called the people who raised us aunts, uncles, and grandmas. It was not so different from how the tribes live. And we not know any other way of living. I found out some other things about Mom too. I was curious, so I went looking for her relatives. Eventually I found Mom's cousin. The cousin told me that when Mom was young, her father could never hold a job. He moved their family all over, never staying in one place for very long. I think that Mom must have gotten used to that way of living, always pulling up her roots and moving to a new place. The cousin also told me Mom had a sister, who passed away when they were teenagers. Her sister's name was Agatha. They always told me I had a Taichik name. But we all spoke Jaren in the barracks, so I could not pronounce the TH sound until I was much older. Are you happy to know the truth? You don't have to be. You don't have to feel anything on my account. I'm happy I met the people who told me. So am I. Me too. Okay, that's it for the side quest, for real. Expected exactly none of that. Sorry for dragging everyone along. Okay, so apparently I have to go to Javelin as well. Yeah, the cave up there is open. Which one's the trial cave that's timed? Which one's the regular cave? You can enter now. Dwelling. Miracle Rune. Okay, I think that's like 4 Miracle Runes so far. In the Cave of the Javelin. Apparently it's a gauntlet. Thing is that I can only do it once and are mutually exclusive rewards, so I'm not sure what the best thing to do here is. Wish someone would make a guide for it. Okay, let's do it. Time dungeon. So you have a chief's weapon. You're allowed to attempt a trial here. Do you want to try? Wait, what is that? My javelin can only be held by one who has passed a trial. It's a tradition from the forefathers. But you'll have to fight your way through the cave to lay hands on it. It's forbidden to change your equipment or use any items during the trial. Oh, shoot. The great challenge awaits you at the end. You must complete this entire trial before time runs out. Bruh, why? Okay. Try again. Using fast forward could be detrimental here, even if it looks tempting. Crown of Moons. Clear Stream Tunic. Did it crash? No. That was supposed to be Clear Stream Tunic. Elixir. I only want to fight one of you. Okay. Speed tome. Where's my crest? Use this as a skip. Go across here. Kill barbarian guy. Okay. 4-leaf clover. Forgot what to do for this part. Yeah, let's go up here first. Wait, jump across here. Diadem, okay. Damn it, I'm running out of time. Can only pick one. Whiteout. Bar shield, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to use for that. Okay. Does Almighty work on you?
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Windshield, so let's use Earth. Okay. Crepify. Tornado. So I should still use Earth. As long as I keep hitting your weakness, I can win somehow. Okay, now I have to use water. Pyroclasm. Yes, we won in time this time. Oh. Fairy flute. Well done, your war is behind. Behold, the mighty Javelin. There's still time limits. Okay. I can actually save, huh? Didn't realize that. Separate save so I can choose what to grab as well. Receive your Javelin first, Palukus. Oh, hell. Mighty Javelin. Choose one more chest, Palukus. This is where I want to save. It's a... Wait, what? Why is the Javelin her offhand dagger slot? That's weird. Whatever, I'll take it. It'll help with my DPS. Can you at least describe what's in this chest? Do you want Defensor's Cape? This will increase your ability to evade enemy attacks. That's not reliable. But the other chest will be lost forever. Okay, what's the other one? You want the KCS? This will increase your speed and ability to land critical hits. That's way better. Once you open the chest, the arrows lost forever. Yeah, that sounds way better. Give this one speed and critical hits. Okay, your choice has been made. Yeah, evasion's not reliable. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Quartet. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit that bell icon.